Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go over the new content. We got some gold master icons to discuss, as well as some weird mystery thing that I actually have no idea what it's going to be. Probably alluding to some new event. And we got our GWC player collectible, so we'll talk about that in just a little bit. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for daily NHL content. I'm close to 25K. It really mean the world. And give the video a like if you do enjoy it. Let's get into today's content. All right, so I guess we can start first with the GWC Gaming World Championship, the collectible for it. It is now in your inbox. So if you registered on BattleFi and linked your EA account, the one you use for Hockey Ultimate Team on Xbox or PlayStation, you should have received in your your unopened packs a GWC collectible. Now, once it goes live in about 3.5 hours, so 12 a.m. Eastern time, the GWC Week 1 qualifier for North America will open up, and you will be allowed to play it out. It works a lot like Hut Champs. I believe it is 25 games in total. And yeah, I mean, it's always a sweat fest. It's going to be extremely difficult, but it is honestly my favorite time of the year in Hockey Ultimate Team, because just really when everyone's paying attention, everyone's going their hardest. It's a blast, and yeah, it's just getting underway. We also need to discuss whatever this is. So I mean, I think I see some palm trees in the background, and if I remember correctly, back to NHL 19, this was kind of the art they used for a flashback, like the actual flashback cards. They used this grid-like thing. They also used it for flash forwards. So we've already had a flashback event. I'm thinking it maybe is the flash forward. But we already had the 2030 event, which was I have no idea what they're doing for events, guys. In the end, it's probably going to cost 40 gold collectibles to make a master item, so whatever. All right, let's get into the new gold master icons. All right, we will start first with the 95 overall Henri Richard, the 5'7", 161-pound winger. I mean, he's listed as a center, but he only has 84 faceoffs, so obviously that's not going to happen. Comes with 3 to barrage and 3 to howitzer. Which does make him valuable in the sense that he has 99 speed and basically, 96 acceleration. And if you have Swarm, he's got 99 agility. So he is pretty much 99 across the board and everything. And does give 3 to barrage and howitzer. This is a really low-key, nice complementary card. But if it's a specific player that'll use him. He will get knocked off the puck at 5'7", but if you like Jack Hughes like I did, this could be a nasty card, and one that not a lot of people are going to be paying attention for, just because he hasn't really been all that great leading up to this. But 3 to barrage and 3 to howitzer, a lot of people have howitzer, but 3 to barrage is valuable. And he has 99 everything once you have team-based synergies on. So definitely a card to watch out for. If I had the silver one, I'd probably consider doing the upgrade. But again, that's going to depend. I wouldn't go out and make them from scratch, or you'd have to see what the silver costs. It's still quite an investment to upgrade him. And you still have the biggies coming, but this isn't a bad card. Following him, we've got the 95 Frank Mahavlich, which is a bad card. Even at the 95, this might be the worst non-goalie master icon that you can get. 3 to Swarm, which is okay, I guess, in the fact that it can basically almost half activate Swarm by himself. And Light the Lamp, again, another synergy that's not super important. But he gets 90 speed and 91 acceleration with team-based synergies, and then he has 99 everything else. But it's just like, would you pay all of that for, a master icon investment when you could go get Henri Richard? I know he's much smaller and a different player, but at least gives you 2 synergies that are actually valuable. Not that Swarm isn't, but it's just like, he's going to play real slow. And at 6'1", he's not small, but like he's not 6'5" or anything. So this is a hard pass. And I have the silver untradeable Frank Mahavlich that I packed. There's no way I'm upgrading him. Then lastly, we got a big one, the 95 Jeremy Roenick, and he still is one of the best master icons in the game with 3 to Spark, 3 to Speedster, which means he's going to have 98 speed. And then the one thing I will say is that his shot is kind of meh now. Like, again, 92 and 94 accuracy with 99 power is not like low, but it's just, I thought it was higher. Regardless, with barrage on, he's got basically max, and then, everything else is 99, and he has 91 on the draws, which means you can use him at center. Just a really versatile card, and one that you definitely want to look to activate if you're trying to grab. If you have the silver one, I would do this upgrade just because of Speedster and Spark alone. You can get those synergies taken care of really easily. But for sure, a card that I would upgrade if I had the silver Jeremy Roenick. Just want to take a quick look at some prime times. We got the 94 John Tavares, hard pass. John Tavares is just a brutal skater in this game, and he's not very big. can get to 88 speed. He's 6'1". Like, you could use him on center because he finally has 92 face-off, but like, there's just better options in my opinion. And yeah, the hard pass on this one. Then we got the 93 Pierre-Luc Dubois with Magician and Thief. And even with Thief, he's still not very usable on center. However, he's 6'3", but essentially the exact same. He is a little bit bigger. I will say this. If you have Thief on him, or even Heart and Soul, this could be a nice centerman card just because he's built like a centerman. This is like a Eric Lindros type. It's 6'3" with a decent shot, slower. But with Magician, it does make him nice in terms of the hands and whatnot, but still a card I wouldn't go after. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's content. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And don't forget to subscribe for daily NHL content. I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys.